Right, so I just skipped through the video on Twitch, and it seems to be okay. He seems to not have cut much of it out, well, any of it out. The only issue is audio balance. Like the game audio is a lot louder than the mic, but there's literally no way I can see. I've researched it as well to turn down the game audio in terms of recording. Like the sound on my TV is super low, so it's not picking that up. It's purely, you know, the streaming through the PS4 that's got the game audio so high, but yet there's no option to turn it down. So I don't really know what to do. My mic's loud, like I've checked it out, it's loud on the scale. Let me just double check. Oh, where is it? Adjust microphone level. Yeah, it's max, and I'm on too high permanently. So I don't know what else I can do. But yeah, let's check out the proper part of this game for a bit.
Have you awoken, Sir 100 Knight? Let us rejoice.
Why is he called 100 Knight?
You are the first being in 113 years to have visited our small, humble swamp.
Is that Frankenstein?
Or, to be more specific, the very first visitor to our abode.
He is cute.
My apologies.
Isn't he green in game? Why is he grey there?
I'm called Arlecchino. I serve the Swamp Witch, Master Leah, as her butler and lookout. I am faithful and reliable.
Alright, you're not a prostitute.
Dumbass! The name's not Leah. It's Metalia. Metalia! How many times do I gotta say it? Normally, I'd dismantle you, grind you up, and use you as fertilizer for my swamp. But I'm in a good mood today.
I like a hat.
I didn't hear
It's got a jewel. Hat jewel.
I'll also pretend like I didn't hear you call my swamp small.
Ah, you heard me, did you? I am pleased to know that your ears are healthy and functional.
It's called a sass.
This is supposed to be the legendary demon, the 100 Knight. The appearance of a burning phoenix, the size of a mountain, 13 eyes gazing in all directions, and 4 arms of immense strength. Horsemen flee in terror as its wings shift the very winds. A voice that causes earthquakes, spews liquid fire from its crotch and mouth, and 100 magical soldiers at its command. That's what I heard. So what the hell's this tiny thing? The legends were way more than an exaggeration.
However, the great witch Udoker's witch doctrine stated as much.
Uh-huh. I guess this isn't a mistake then.
This concludes the legendary demon summoning ceremony.
It's not over yet, Arlecchino. The final step is to chain its existence to this world.
I understand and obey.
His
I
eyes.
shall prepare some slop. I shall. Yes, indeed. I shall do all in my power to prepare a delicious meal for you.
Why does it say up arrow to talk? Oh, is it pointing to who's talking?
No need for that.
Yes. Oh, okay, that's cool.
You still got that gum you picked up the other day?
Yes, I have it right here.
Even something disgusting like gum found on the ground has its uses. Here, eat it.
I am certain that Sir 100 Knight is too dumb to understand the concept of fine dining. But still, perhaps this is taking it a bit far. A piece of already been chewed gum. Unless it is a stray dog, I don't...
Why are you feeding gum to stray dogs?
It's...
What pose is that? He's loving it.
Yep, gum as a bag of hammers.
He's the cutest. Has it though?
Maybe you can't hold a conversation worth a damn, but at least your spirit is rising. What, you mad or something? Then show off your attitude. You can't talk. So you have to make your presence known by what you do. Now, if you're mad because I fed you junk, show it through your attitude.
No, I'm not. He loved it. He had time of his little life. Wait, is that affirming that I'm mad? Deny that I'm mad. Cool.
I figured you'd make a stupid decision, but maybe you're not as dumb as you look.
I feel like that's a standard response.
If you're so
I think it
straightforward, I
mattered
might
what I
not treat
chose.
you like crap.
Indeed. Now all that remains is the contract.
He does not
itself,
give a shit.
correct?
No, the contract's been made. I took something important from it before it left that other world.
I see. How very deft of you. Behold how impressed I am.
Look at that face. You have no idea, do you? Are you curious about what I took, 100 Knight?
Yeah,
Well,
a little
don't
bit.
worry about it too much. It was nothing big. Well,
So as I said before, this story's supposed to get super dark, so I'm not seeing any hints of that yet. Apart from maybe her destroying a robot.
the final touch.
Cool,
Tell you
glowy
something
head.
important. Listen up, 100 Knight.
My controller's glowing blue as well.
This is the
Wait,
contract.
isn't that normal?
The burning flame is fueled by magic. You've become securely planted in this world. But without my magic, you'll get stuck in some sort of purgatory. Without the flame, you won't be able to stay here. But you won't be able to go back home. Ever. Get it?
Yeah.
As long as that flame
Trapped.
is burning, you're free to move about as you wish. Just make sure you do everything I want you to do before it burns out.
Okay,
That
so
way
that's
the
that
contract will be fulfilled
meter
and you can go home.
I mentioned before, I guess.
But first, a test. I'll need some proof that you are, in fact, the legendary 100 Knight. Come.
Seriously, why is he called 100 Knight? That's the worst name. Evil monster. I like music.
Look, 100 Knights, on my awe-inspiring swamp.
Cool,
Lovely
swampy.
scent of swamp muck in the morning. Treasure trove of mold with the raunchy odor of 100-year-old rotting blue cheese.
Raunchy.
And this perfect suffocating humidity. It's so nice, isn't it? Getting a whiff of this energizes me from head to toe. I wish to drown the world in such swampy glory. That's my I wish to drown this pitiable world under a wave of swamp mud. That is my destiny. Once the sewer we call this world overflows with swamp mud, your deed is done, and you will be set free. In other words, your duty is to coat the world with swamps.
I feel like I've got it. Also, they're really keen for me to skip. They're really highlighting the old options button.
Did you understand all of that, Sir 100 Knight?
I'm enjoying it. Don't make me skip.
This type of swamp kills all manner of living things. It's a poisonous, safe and refreshing swamp, yes.
He just like chewed up gum from the floor. He's fine. You can tell him anything.
Does it look like the swamp's dried up a little?
Not. I'm inclined to believe it is just your imagination.
Looks lush to me.
That lengthy summoning ceremony must have exhausted.
I think. Well, okay. Alright, 100 Knight. Now that you know how great my swamp is, let's start your test. It'll just be a little roughhousey. 100 Knight, your task is to go to the nearby forest and destroy the annoying pillar there.
Allow
Cool.
me to intercept.
This better not be a second tutorial.
Pillars are types of organic pillars that exist all over the world. I have no idea who named it, but the Pillar of Temperance is this particular one's official name. Destroying that shall be your test.
Doesn't sound too hard, does it? I mean, for the legendary 100 Knight, if you fail at
I like the
this,
music. I like
you're
the
as
forest.
useless as a
I like the
piece of rotted
flame.
old furniture.
failings. I apologize, but you will be tossed in the dumpster. Yes.
You'll find the pillar. Well, it stands. Anyway,
I feel
don't
ya.
feel like explaining anything else. Go for it, Arlecchino.
Why's he Italian?
Master.
Natalia!
I like that dude, he's funny. Italian Frankenstein.
And meet my expectations.
So I'm new to Twitch, I'm confused about how this all works. But I feel like someone's watching. If you're watching, can you type something, please?
Allow me to explain further. Master Leah was born in the swamp. And since she's a swamp witch, she loves the swamp more than anything. And also, because she is lazy, loves her swamp so much, she does not step foot on Swampus land. Due to this, she's not very knowledgeable about the area. So I will provide my personal map. It is merely a local area map, but the pillar is listed on it. I believe it may prove helpful.
Cheers, babes. Terrific. I will. Simple spear. Shoddy hammer. Cool.
To recap,
They automatically equip.
the pillar, called the Pillar of Temperance, in the forest and destroyed.
Yep. Got it. Right, okay, this is confusing. You can set 3 weapon sets which can be cycled through on the equipment screen using the L1 and R1 buttons. You will not be able to use the same weapon on multiple weapon sets. Okay. Oh, okay, this is like an example screen. You can equip up to 5 weapons in a single weapon set. Press the square button to use a weapon sequentially within the weapon set. Oh, okay, so when you use your repeat attacks, type shows a magic die emblem and weapon type. By using a weapon with the same magic die emblem in the sequence, the rate will increase. Okay, yeah, got that. Ah, okay, got it. Right. Cool. So these two are the same type. And this one's different. Okay. So if I press, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's skip some ones I don't have set, which is pretty good. But you don't need to tell me how to save a game. Very patronising. Cool. All nice and saved. Sorry, I said before, I'm recovering from a cold. Still a bit coffee. Woods Way. What's this? Old Witch's Forest. Oh, the surrounding areas. Cool. Cool. So like a little preview. So yeah, I'm confused about how Twitch works. If people are watching, so I feel like 2 people are watching according to what I can see on my PC. But I'm not sure. Can you write something, please, if you're watching? So that I know that this is working. This is cool. Right, it's got good atmosphere, this area. So that's stamina. So we had this like really long, 40-minute long tutorial which was completely pointless, but the one thing I need to know about, this special gauge. Oh, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called now, because it's not on the screen. Beginning with G. It hasn't explained what that is anywhere.
I hope you're not slacking off. Remember, you'll be unable to move if the contract torch is snuffed out. Don't bother looking for me. I'm using the torch to speak directly into your mind. My unrivaled clairvoyance lets me monitor your every action, huh? Hey, in the grass all around you, those are magic beasts. Don't let those weak chumps bite you.
I wasn't there before. Cool, so now I'm finally actually earning XP. That's good. Right, what's going on? Anima. Okay. Anima are quite delicate, and having it appear in that particular form is pretty rare. Rejoice, you may have hidden knack for hunting down anima. It's among my favourite foods. Find a lot and bring them to me. If you do, maybe we can cross something off your bucket list. What? Once you monster there, sometimes drop anima. To use an anima, take it from the swamp witch's, take it to the swamp witch's house and access it from the bucket list. The bucket list will grant your wishes depending on the amount of anima you have. Okay, so it's like a shop sort of thing. You lose 1 anima when you're down in battle, and half if you give up. Oh, okay. So you get all that, then hurry up and get back to work. Find the pillar. So it's a bit like Dark Souls, I think. It's the impression I'm getting. Okay. Cool. So I'm wondering if overkilling them gives you more experience. I'm getting 1 experience per enemy at the moment. Chest. Need a strip. Hey, did you hear that? It might be. I know this feeling. There's got to be a pillar nearby. Already, I barely ran around. Head towards that noise. I bet a pillar's around here. Keep looking. This game feels very Halloweeny, eh? I'm happy I got this game for Halloween. It's really cute this way, what little noises. Yes, that's it. That's a pillar. It literally is a pillar. Pillar of Fools. A small but still pillar. Lol. So 100 Knight, think you can smash it? Well, it's not doing anything. Is it even going to attack me? Let's see what you got. Do you want? Sorry, do you want? Do what you want. I'll just watch. Okay. What's the AP bar at the top? It broke. Hey, what's his name? Arlecchino? The pillar actually broke. We're more like it blooms, but who cares? Ah ha 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 ha. Look it, a small swamp forms. However, I must remind you that this is not the Pillar of Temperance. It is a miniature pillar. What's your problem? We were never able to break a bloomer pillar before. We need to celebrate this amazing feat first. Plus, even a swamp that's small. Sorry, I'm such an idiot. Even a swamp that small should be enough to transport the 100 Knight Amarpelish's power. That would make exploring more efficient. One small step towards strangling this world with giant hands of swamp mud. Finding the Pillar of Temperance and making it bloom or whatever is just a matter of time. Regarding pillars. On the map you will find small pillars that show up as a green flower-like icon. By attacking them a few times they will bloom, which releases their swampy innards. Bloomed or released, pillars can provide the 100 Knight with useful abilities. You can walk between pillars, return to Metalia's home, or replenish Giga Cows. Giga Cows is the thing I don't understand. These will prove to be very useful as the 100 Knights journey continues. Use pillars wisely in order to maximise your time out in the battlefield. Use them aggressively. So there's no reason not to bloom immediately, right? Well done, the 100 Knight. Sorry, humph. Well done, my 100 Knight. Maybe you really are the legendary creature spoken of in legend. Anyway, I already said this, but that isn't what the Pillar of Temperance were looking for. Sorry, that isn't the Pillar of Temperance looking for. I guess your test has still just begun. Work your fanny pack off, 100 Knight. Find the Pillar of Temperance and make it bloom. I mean, if you don't want to die. Hee hee hee. I think I've got it down. Right, Pillar of Force. What can I do? Turn to base, and that's it. Make this pillar your spawn point. On. Okay, cool. I've got you turn camera. Smash your character. No. I think it's wise to just leave the camera facing north, so I know where I'm going. Grade up. What does that mean? Like I said, really long tutorial with all pointless information like walking, moving, camera and running, but nothing about Grade or Gallical or whatever it's called. That's what I need help with. There's AP gauge as well. What are all these things? I'm trying to not go the right way. Okay, what's over here? Anime required. Cool. Okay, nothing. So far, this game's been completely linear. Oh, sorry. Wait. Is there a thing around here? Okay, cool. There are none. There you go. So is this the right way or the wrong way? What's this thing? Is that an animal? Team meter on the right hand side. Exactly the same as Twilight Princess. What? Something's changed behaviour. Afraid behaviour activated. Scared. Okay. I understand. Oh, so it's like a shortcut I took. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Let's get all these. Cool. Really? Yeah, I think it's just all leads to the same place. Yep. Which is fine. Gotta be a chest around here somewhere though. Okay, so oh there you go. So it's pretty samey. So what is this? Is it a trap? Oh, poison trap of death. Got it. So now my HP's going down. My HP's still going down. Let's use an antidote before I die. How'd you use it? Move, info, return. Info. Discard. I don't discard it. Stomach. Use items. Check contents. So you use it automatically? I'm so confused. Let's just see what happens, I guess. Let's go back up. What's going on with my HP? How do I recover? Back to 6 HP. Ooh, a thing. Cool. Cool. Oh wait, what? Stomach stone, yay! More stomach slot. That's what I assumed. You obtain a stomach stone. We don't know what a stomach is though. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, cool. Got it. So what are the green orbs we're getting from the enemies? This is quite a nice little relaxing game. Played before bed, you know? So, if it's like Dark Souls, I guess you don't get the XP until you actually exit the area, return to base. It'd be pretty cool if it's a bit Dark Souls. Ooh, what's this thing? Uh-oh. I've got max health almost. So cool. So chest up here. Cool. Right. Level 3. Invalid. Mana prison. What? Strange. I don't know where I should be going. Cool. It's still only 1 XP though, isn't it? So this is one that's already bloomed. So just respawned? Just done the exact same thing twice? Okay, let's go back. Get to the exit. Grade up. Completely again. So first you not mine. So you can quite a few hits. Uh-oh. Can now consume enemies. By consuming enemies, you can replenish Giga Cows. Oh, Giga Cows is that bar there. Okay. Once their life is lowered to 20%, you can consume them. Lock on R1 and press the triangle button to consume your enemy. Okay. Additionally, you can get bonuses by repeatedly pressing them. Okay. When consuming enemies, garbage will fill your stomach stock. Use Bow Dump to remove garbage. Sorry about that. Also, if your stomach stock is full, you'll not be able to consume enemies. That makes sense. Cool. I'm pressing the triangle, nothing's happening. Okay. Mom! Delicious. So I'm watching that meter. Is it always just going down? It's like a counter. No matter what I do, it's just going down. Yeah, it's going down the same rate it seems. In fact, it seems to pause me in battle, which is interesting. I get this meter to max, to be honest. Nah, let's go. Oh wait, do new thing. Let's continue and see if we can get. Oh, let's see if we can get the meter to max. The tier meter. Huh? What's his name again? Arlecchino. what you're doing here. This area is part of my field work. It is akin to a garden for me. You jerk, you'd go and do field work without telling your master. I'm annoyed that you try so hard. I am eternally grateful to hear such kind words, master. They're awesome, these two. There was nothing kind about what I just said. Oh, so 100 Knight, the Pillar of Temperance can be found by going straight ahead. I'm not controlling this. Yo, Arlecchino, aren't you gonna go? Oh me? Well, my molars have been aching and aching ever since I woke up this morning. It leads me to believe that today is not a lucky day, thus I feel I should stay behind for my own safety, yes. An idiot like you wandering around in the forest, give me a break, what a disappointing butler. Ah, I must disagree, my predictions are often correct, Sir 100 Knight. You should be careful as well. I trust you. Hey 100 Knight, this is a test, but the danger's real, don't be an idiot. Okay. Oh wait, that's just where I was, I remember now. I feel like I should go at the base though, shouldn't I? Let's just quickly get this bottle up. I don't know what's strong against his enemies. Nothing seems to be super effective. Running out of meter. Let's just go back, shouldn't risk it. This is the final energy fight for the boss. No dodge, so what am I supposed to do anyway? Okay, fuck it, let's go back. Return to base. You can perform the physical re-evaluation in the pillar menu. When the 100 Knight attacks or ingests an enemy, it will gain grade points, and once it reaches a certain amount you will gain grade bonuses. Use a grade bonus to boost your stats and Tokka abilities, increase bonus points and heal giga cows of the 100 Knight. Boosts done during the physical re-evaluation will reset once 100 Knight leaves the field map. Okay. But I'm returning to base, so this is pointless now. I don't know what these things actually do. Can you see? Boost bonus points up? I don't know what any of these things do. Use a grade point to gain 15 bonus points? What bonus? What bonus points? See HP. Attack. Defense. I've got loads of stuff remaining. What is AP? Let's see 2 in AP. Let's do this 5 so it's going to know me. Maybe I should have done that as well. Oh well. My GP is still pretty low. Oh, I don't know what to do. Huh? A beast man? That's suspicious. Who are you? Oh ho, I know, you're another weird one, yes? Perhaps a magic being? Oh sorry, it's talking, I can hear.
Well, that is a silly question. I bet you came here for the Pillar of Temperance's magic power. It happens quite often.
Kinky little caterpillar. I'm scared about my GP. Don't do it! Compared to the other places, you feel a strong magical force here.
You can't see it. That's right. Pillars have wills, and only protectors may see them.
Stomach's gross.
The hell? Protectors? That's a new one to me.
Interesting. This is what the pillar does. In order to protect itself, the pillar chooses its protector and exchanges strong magical powers for its continued protection, of course. It can also render itself invisible to
This is weird.
its protector.
Interesting. That caterpillar beast man is obviously protecting it.
Is that Miss Marple?
I didn't think pillars had wills, but I think it's clear how we can come to see them.
As you can't see, I cannot show you the pillar or offer any benefits since you are not the protector. Oh, please watch your step. I would not like it if you stepped on my unborn children.
Got it.
How about it? Pretty impressive. Oops. I cannot waste any more time talking. I must care for your children.
What's so impressive? Of course you'd get fat if you ate that many humans. Well, seems like we'll need to change the test curriculum a bit. You get it, right, 100 Knight? If the pillar loses its protector, it will be forced to reveal itself.
Let me go back first. Oh.
What? Are you trying to fight me? Perhaps I was too cordial, and now you are
God, this stomach so gross.
Okay, 100 Knight. Kill this for brains and grind it to dust.
I'm fucked because of my G-Cow. So how do you dodge? What are you supposed to do when it happens? Oops. Ooh. Uh-oh. Where the girl's at? So I'm gonna run out of G-Cow. I don't really care about HP, I'm just trying to not run out of G-Cow by running. When you fight, it seems to stop for a second. Come on. Fuck, I'm so close. Where is it? This is really stressing me out. Look at my G-Cow, 0.51. Fucked. Oh, thank God. Oh, that's so lucky. I don't really get the whole return to base thing then. Silver trophy, though. Cool, water shell. Oh, you can cycle through them, okay.
My eyes! My body!
Just the right level of subtle acting.
That'll do, 100 Knight. Pretty nice way to end the day, huh? Hey, the pillar's gonna show itself. Pillar of Temperance. It's visible now, just as we planned. All right, 100 Knight.
Looks the same as the others.
You make it bloom. If you can't, you fail. You'll be ripped to shreds. If you want to live, make sure you peel the skin off this motherfucker. Do it now, 100 Knight.
Okay. I'm not playing this. It's cool.
It bloomed? It bloomed! You released it! Just as I thought. The pillar was holding the power of the swamp inside of it. Of course. My intuition was right. Wow, this is so much magic power. And the swamp mud is spreading far and wide. Or if the swamp will grow exponentially. Look! I can use my teleportation magic. I can finally see the outside world. Well, more like the world I should be subjugating has spread further.
Yeah.
The Swamp Witch. The horrific child that people say lives in the poisonous swamp.
The hell'd you say?
Okay. Well, let's just leave it at that for today. But I'll never, ever forgive you for this. I'll get my revenge someday. Just you wait until that day comes.
Such nonsense from a weakling. Your words are nice, but you seem to be mistaken about something. Your life ends right now. Burn and die in agony! Go against the Swamp Witch Metalia, and this is what happens. Take note on your way to Hades. Anyway, good work, 100 Knight. You passed the test.
This flame's red.
I'm saying that I approve of you, and that you're the same creature from the legend, the 100 Knight.
Cool.
Your real duty starts now. It won't be a happy rainbow road coated in the sweetest of honeys. The path I wish to pave will be a cold and ghastly road of death, painted with the blood of innocence.
Cool.
Is that not a passage from the
Sounds alright.
the other day? Battles without honor or witchery?
Shut your trap! Thought your teeth hurt. What'd you come here for? That idiot is still moving. So stubborn. Man, what an annoyance. I'll squash it like the bug it is.
Stop it! What are you doing? Is this your handiwork? Such cruelty. You're one of them. Shh. Quiet now. Please sleep in peace. Leah, I never thought I'd see the day you'd leave the swamp and release this pillar, no less.
She finally appears. The root of all evil. The ugly forest witch moth. How do you like this?
Forest Witch.
Finally made it to the outside world.
It's been quite a while, Leah. I thought you had gone silent. But now you destroy a pillar. Unbelievable.
My name ain't Leah. It's Metalia, you stupid f***ing bitch! But I'm in an amazing mood today. I'll forgive that slip-up. However, know that I'm one step away from tearing off your f***ing head and drowning it in my swamp. I look forward to the face you'll make when you die.
Such a vulgar tongue. Your personality has become quite twisted.
Oh yeah? Like you're any better. I never dreamed the day'd come when you'd grade my damn vocabulary.
You ought to discard the idea of journeying beyond your swampy confines, and the pillars are not what you think they are. Give up and go back to your swamp. As long as I live, your dream to leave the swamp will never come true.
I'll keep that in mind. If a swamp's nearby, there's no reason for me to hesitate just because of you.
If that's how you wish to do things. would rather avoid using force to solve a problem, but if I must,
What? The Deku Tree.
this is the great Elder Tree, aged 1,000 years. As the holy philosopher of the forest, nobody shall pass this point, unless granted passage by the great Elder Tree. Refrain from causing any more trouble, and go back to the swamp, Luna.
You shall not set foot in the forest.
Master, it is dangerous here. Perhaps we should retreat. The great Elder Tree is the ruler and sage of the entire forest. To fight it in its own habitat is...
Whatever.
Yes, Queen.
Insolent child! It would appear the tree has been burnt alive, theoretically. Over 1,000 years of history burned to a crisp so easily. What a shame.
Hey, 100 Knight. You remember the stench that foolish whore let off? A woman is the root of all evil. Devil, our worst enemy. Forest Witch Molly. Don't let her fancy language bullshit and fancy outfit fool you. Underneath, she's the worst kind of criminal. Ain't that right, Arlecchino?
Why, yes, the Forest Witch is a wonderful, horrible criminal.
He's my favourite, I love him.
The hell? Whose side are you on?
Yes, well, I am Master Leah's loyal and unquestioning buddy. So, yes.
Natalia! Get it. Hey, 100 Knight. Now that you passed my test, I got another mission for you. You better start rejoicing. This is good news. To accomplish this mission,
His eyes.
I promise I'll let you go right before I coat the world in swamp. I swear on my name, the Swamp Witch Natalia. Get the apex of Forest Witch Molly.
The 100 Knights' next mission, getting the Forest Witch Malia's apex, has been added. The apex refers to the witch's neck. Ooh, meaning you must behead Malia and bring the severed head back home. Ooh. Ooh, girl. The Witch and the 100 Knight Revival Edition. Backstory. Oh wait, I've got to read this. The 100 Knights summoned by Natalia when releasing the Pillar of Temperance has received a new mission. It must hunt the Forest Witch Malia and claim her apex. Will the 100 Knights succeed? Those little things are super cute. The hammer is the heaviest of weapons, giving it the highest attack power, but a narrow range and slow attack rate. It is a blunt weapon that typically has high critical hit rate and a high chance to mobilise. Cool. I normally lean towards heavy weapons. This pillar contains a massive amount of magic power. Enough for that stupid caterpillar to acquire unusual abilities. He's not speaking, is he? No. That's why even in this deep forest, that stupid whore, Malia, was close at hand. He liked her, I thought. Burn the ugly forest, release more pillars, spread my lovely swamp, and find Malia. And stop that... I can't think what it'll be. Whore's breath, so we can stamp a period on the end of this century-long battle. Screw the Forest Witch. I am the only witch needed in this world. Yeah, who's speaking? This isn't him. That concludes Master Lee's message. Okay, there you go. She's currently taking a power nap. Please be aware of this. I love his eyes. 100 Knight. Well then, so 100 Knight. Please take care and beat it. Depart with haste. Got it. Deuces. Cool. Right. Save point. Cool, right. That should be it really. I've been playing for like an hour and a half now. I'm enjoying it. It's really relaxing. It's like a nice little relaxing bedtime game, you know? I like the story so far. I like the graphics. Not the graphics, but like the art style, the world, the characters are cool and intriguing. I'm happy with this purchase so far. Still get used to how Twitch works. I saw people join the stream but no one said anything. It just made me feel very awkward and uncomfortable inside, but I'll power through. Yeah, so I will carry on doing this if the quality's alright, if people are going to watch it. I'm going to play the game anyway, so yeah. So cheers team, peace out, love you, bye.